y'all. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, Scorpio Queen. Hey, Black Bondy. Yo, sis. Your wall post. You are wrong. Black Bondy. Ooh, my motherfucking Max Boogie to the motherfucking Wookie. Ow. Lean Bean. The bushes. Diamonds and black pearls. Diamonds and black pearls. Y'all, fuck that shit. We about to jump straight in this shit, y'all. And so I can be the fuck up off of here. Lemon did. When I say Lemon did his motherfucking big one. And fucking Miss LA. I'm going. Listen, I don't know for sure if we're gonna be there yet, but I promise you that I'ma see you. Hey, Michelle. I don't know yet. We gotta wait for Mahogany to drop down. Hey, AK from the NYC. AK from the NYC. It's kind of hard being AK NYC. Y'all, Rodney, when I talk about this weekend was fucking lit, we had motherfucking snippets of 6 years ago phone recordings. Hey, Michi, right? We had battle at the motherfucking community walls. We had, I think you a bad friend, but you're not a bad friend, but you are. We done had some shit. We done had the FBI, Lady Nika, Brianna, Pizarro. They have now joined the cast of Orange is the New Black. Y'all done found out that Reed done learned how to took motherfucking notes and learns how to motherfucking record her motherfucking self. Mine's 2 years though. I don't got 6 years. Yeah. What up, Land Man? Yeah. Y'all was waiting for that shit for like 2 years, right? We done had Lady Nika come out drag, pray, and then drag it. Lady Nika, you can't if you gonna curse a bitch out, you lay the bitch out. Leave it with the devil. You can't lay a bitch out, drag them, then pray for them, and then drag them again, all in the amount of 26 fucking minutes. Woo! Baby. That ain't even it, y'all. That's just a short. This ain't even a fly shit, to be honest. You got Envy, Mister. Yeah, I got passed the baton, and I like her. She treats me really, she's cool people. I know, yeah, and boom, boom, bang, yeah, haha, yeah, whoa, yeah, we're going to be like this, and here, let's go right here, because we're not scared of nobody. I'll put anybody's name in the title. You know why? Because I'm a reporter. I'm not a content creator. Yeah, nigga, you found out you found out the difference between a content creator and a reporter in the B sector, didn't you? Didn't you, Envy? It's the same, bitch. You got glitter boots, baby powder nuts over there, mad at the whole wide world, everybody in the B sector. He kind of, sort of, Lemon getting his lick back through Ken. Cause remember when ZX called Lemon mom and left her the message, and I'm about to, I could treat you nice, fly you to. He out this bitch sending motherfucking ZX's mom, that lady too old for dick pics and shit. You can't be doing that. So there's a possibility that ZX became Lemon's mom. I mean Lemon's step pop, and now Ken is ZX's step pop. Ain't that only in the B sector? We share like a motherfucker, don't we? Whether it's families or not. They start going crazy on those community walls. Right? Crazy. Crazy. It's like the battle. Y'all done had the battle of the wives. ZX just grabbing everybody like nigga. Blossom. But out of all the fucking shit that went down this weekend, I'm talking all the way down to the hey Lou, the shit Lou, the shit. Ken turned the fuck up. He said, "What? What you want to do? Watch me send your mom this dick pic. Let me swing my motherfucking look. Let me swing my motherfucking legs in this high chair right on over to son." That dick business a damn Mary Lane, right? Look, Pinky, she's like, it was so long ago. Ooh, lay down, back by the Mary Lane. It was some good shit. ZX is just mad at the whole sector. B sector standing the fuck up, say fuck no, bitch. We tired of this shit. But women had the live last night. When I say Lemon live was so fucking epic, y'all. Did any of y'all catch Lemon live last night? And if y'all didn't catch Lemon live, did y'all catch Saiedah? Well, you're not going to catch Lemon live because Shakim, Shakim's still in love. He loves sick and shit. Hey, J Mac. He trying to get that old thing back. He trying to fall back so they could, relive Vegas. And Lemon's not for the shit, right? Lemon like, nigga, I don't want to fuck with you like that. They put it back up? Okay. So he got strike. He definitely got struck. The live was jumping from the beginning to the end. The first part, because everybody was waiting for Envy, okay? Everybody's waiting for Envy because we seen Envy do all this motherfucking dick sucking and all this shit. Oh, yeah. And let me explain. Nigga, you want to explain every title except for that motherfucking title yesterday. So everybody's waiting for Envy, so people were just hitting the link. They just hitting the fucking link. Let me hit the link. Let's talk some shit. So we get Ro up there. Y'all Ro funnier than a motherfucker. Y'all missing out if y'all don't fucking listen to Ro. Oh, I forgot this part. TMO did an interview with Rico. Rico done got fucking roofied twice, it seems like. Bad situation. One, they gave him a dipper. What's up, Happy Life? One, they gave a moot point. One, they done gave him some motherfucking wet embalming fluid on a cigarette. They had to call his mom. Dude ain't know that he ain't get down. And then another one, they done slipped some shit up in his drink. Rico said he wanted to get freaky, and then all of a sudden he started feeling real crazy. And Madison and the boy like, look, you can't stay here. I got some shit going on. I got some, and nothing of, whatever. Anyway, but long story short, Happy Life, I'm about to block the fuck out you right now. I don't know. Like, you just irked the fuck out of me with this one. I'm sorry, Happy Life. You had to go. Sorry. Fuck Saiedah. Fuck that bitch. Oh, when I ain't want no court papers. You want me to be honest? J Matt, you want me to be honest? I left it up for y'all for the next day for a few hours. And then somebody was like, you want to be on the FBI list? Let them niggas let them niggas screen record that shit, take that shit down. But it was all facts though. And there is a secret recording with the whole with the butthole thing. Oh yeah. Hey, Lakendra. All right, y'all. So let's go. You ain't put it up for you ain't put it back up for an hour, J Mac. I got you. You better screen record and or download and take that shit back down. You peep NWO ain't you peep NWO and Dickie and ass flip flopping ass the wrench ain't play that shit. Peep game. You peep they ain't clip that shit. Peep game. Hi. So we had lemons, right? We over at lemon shit, right? We over at lemons. Ro and them hit the lad. Diva hit the link. Lemon asking Diva, do you feel, some type of way or whatever, as far as like with the Envy and RNY situation. Those that don't know, RNY had VS over there. Diva hit the link. She put both of them in the back. When she brought them back out, she asked VS, was she okay? And VS was like, fuck no, I'm not okay, right? So Diva, like, I can't believe, like, you really put me, like, you really did this shit. We doing this. Envy, did you choose a side? Envy, he don't want to say nothing. But he could say something to Rodney, right? But he ain't want to say nothing to Diva. But you had all that mouth with yeah, nigga, like, you gave Rodney, like, 3 days and shit, right? So Diva, like, all right, bet, I see you got peak game. So Diva, she dropped down or whatever. Diva, feeling a little way, but she said, I ain't gonna even we ain't gonna even go there. I'm just gonna fuck Diet up real quick and go back through some receipts and shit and pop this on the wall. And I ain't fucking with you niggas. Anyway, Diva said that she can. Hey, boo. Yo, it's gone. I just got here, Lex. Shakim striked it, but they said it struck it, but they said that it's back up. So everybody up there, we like, so bizarre. All of us up there. Envy, everybody like, yo, when Envy coming? Everybody waiting for Envy because Envy got this live set up where if he's saying that he won, right? The whole, like, I guess between the RNY, him, and VS and all of them, he got a live with saying he won. So niggas all waiting, they keep looking at the title. So then he takes it down, put a community post like, I would address this over at Lemon. So motherfuckers like, bet, right? So he goes live. When Lemon goes live, we don't see motherfucking Envy. Where the fuck is Envy? Envy's in the fucking chat, right? He got shit that he's doing. Now all of a sudden Envy want to be Bob the Builder and shit. He all getting flower niggas because every motherfucker, like every 10 comments, niggas like, yo, the Envy gonna hit the link. Is hey brown sugar, Envy gonna hit the link? Is Envy gonna hit the link? Is Envy gonna hit the link, right? So everybody like, what the fuck are you doing? So he like, I'm doing something. I'm busy. I ain't never see a nigga this motherfucker busy doing a 13-hour live. I'm lying, it wasn't 13 hours. So he don't come up. So everybody they still going, back and forth. They talking about different shit. Ro talking about shit. I don't even remember. So the shit might not have been fucking important. Everybody Diva in the chat going, back and forth with each other. And then don't want me to fast forward to when the fun part start happening. So then Slapper the Don hits the link, right? All right, I'll repost it for you. Just give me a second. I'm gonna repost it before I get off because we ain't gonna be on here long because it's real fast. So Slapper the Don gets on there, chair, right? He's up there. So he comes up there and nobody's paying attention at first, but I see this shit. I'm looking because he got the moving background. Y'all, this nigga had fucking camels in the back. In the background, right? And then everybody all of a sudden look, and when I say even the fucking chat, everybody is going to fuck, we rolling, right? When I say that shit was so fucking funny, so I was like, and y'all know I barely hit fucking links. I had to hit it this fucking time. I was like, oh, they fucked up. Oh, they fucked up. Oh, y'all fucked up now, right? To be on the FBI most wanted list because he even had to put the camel face directly into the motherfucking into the fucking what is it? Into the screen, right directly right there. So you got the full screen of the camel face. And remember, a lot of their channels are getting struck for using the AI camel or using the rollerblades. And she even said that if any fucking candle, this lemon on channel right here. Here you go, on J Mac. Thanks, Blaze. I mean, I see Blaze. Damn. Thanks, my papa. So, if remember, she had said if any of your cameras look anything the fuck like her, she's striking their channel. So I was like, this shit about to be bad. People in the chat like, Lemon, this gonna be bad for you. You gonna pay for all this, right? So then it could have been God instead of what you call a Shakim on striking your shit. Who knows? So he gets to so that goes, everybody laughing. They talking about some other stuff. I bounce out for a little bit. I come back and I'm like, what the fuck is envy, right? I'm still looking for fucking envy. So we going to that part because this is like really the highlight of this shit to take all the Saiedas. So envy eventually hits the fucking link, okay? And y'all cool with me starting here, right? Put a one in the chat if y'all cool with me starting when envy hit the link. Because I'm trying to give y'all the highlights of the show. I can't give y'all the whole fucking because I wasn't even into the whole show. All right, cool. All right, bet score. Did enough. So he envy hits the link. They questioning envy, right? But they not asking envy the right fucking questions. The question is, do you think that y'all was wrong? Far as with bringing Diva up while VS was up there and. You know what I mean? The situation. Oh, well, what do you mean that you won? What do you mean that you won? He was like, well, he kept beating around the bush, but he kept putting it on R&Y channel. It wasn't about R&Y channel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you why, what I think. I think R&Y is a good content creator in her own right. She's going through a fucking, her Haitian is actually getting out the way before any of ours did. She don't need envy to boost her fucking channel. She don't need nobody to boost her fucking channel. The best way to get your channel up is to do it yourself. Because she's at the beginning stage of solidifying and building her core supporters. That's going to still be there. That's going to remember. I remember I was your first person in your first live, whatever. So I didn't really I don't like when people say that, yeah, until I brought you. I don't like when people try to take credit for people's shit. So he's like basically saying day one, but he's indirectly he's trying to basically say that, I ain't going to even say R&Y, that he trolled VS, right? That's, hey, Mr. William, that's basically what he's saying, that he trolled her, whatever. But he would not elaborate. So instead of people asking exactly, how do you feel now that she said she's not going to support your channels anymore? How do you feel? And this is because of the that I spoke on the beginning about them bringing VS and Diva up at the same time. How do you feel that she says she's not going to fuck with neither? She's pulling her support. Also, going to go live every time R&Y goes live to, you know what I mean? Or actor to do content on her commentary on the show. Envy kept fucking going all around the fucking world, right? Hey, girl, all around the world, and he could not find an answer. Rolling on asking, well, you don't think that, that was wrong, or, what were you going to say on your live? He's like, well, what do y'all want? I don't understand what y'all want me to say. Now, the people in the chat, the people like Mood Point and us, we like, nigga, we writing what to say in the chat, right? They not saying what we saying in the fucking chat. I'm like, and this is what I was saying, Envy. Really, basically, what y'all wanted to say, this is what Rowan really wanted to say to you. Rowan wanted to say, you done did all that dicky and sucking dick. No. Do y'all look at Adrian Bonner? No, because they like, nigga, you know what you doing right now? You sucking dick, right? So basically, they was like, you was sucking dick. All that shit, the name and the title, how you ain't scared. You know what's so funny? Because y'all remember like a couple of days ago when I did the commentary, I was like, you keep saying, Uncle Clyde, hey, boo. It was like, you're gonna, I said, she don't like, sometimes she like, sometimes you can't put the name, mention her name or whatever, but you keep mentioning her name and saying how you're not scared, but now it's something totally fucking different. You're deviating from what the fuck you put in your title. What the fuck we over here for, nigga? Now he want to give us motherfucking explanations of his and descriptions of his title, and I'm like, nigga, stop it. Yes, yeah, and say he was just trolling, nigga. You was not just fucking trolling. So basically, they were saying, they wanted to say, why you was sucking all dick, saying this and that, and yeah, I got the baton, and let me explain to y'all what the baton is. And guess what? You low key did drop that fucking receipt. You did expose that fucking DM when you said, yeah, how was our channel going, and how was I wanted to know the direction of my channel. And when you said, yeah, because all I hear is your name, you was dick eating right there, Envy. You definitely, Envy, you definitely was motherfucking ball gurgling. You definitely was, because your DM was kiss ass, right? So then you got called out, but you didn't get called out. So instead of them, they got you to release your receipt, your DM. However, they didn't get you to fucking say what it is they wanted to know, because it was funny when all of us was being ridiculed and antagonized, Envy. When you would do your little, yeah, well, why? All right, to the Izzo. Well, why this happened? Well, what about Lemons? Lemon gonna, because now Lemons are bitch. But when it was Lemon, it was fun and fucking games, right? Who was in there? Is this what y'all wanted to hear? This is the question y'all want to answer, right? Y'all wanted to address with Envy, right? Want to check to know. Tell me, is this what y'all wanted? Because this is what I wanted him to address. Take ownership. It was funny when you oh, she's a nice person. They blame her for everything. Fired. Now you a reporter again. But you had no problem reporting on everybody else and talking shit and being sarcastic and antagonizing each fucking live. But you would not fucking address it. You kept going in circles and circles to the point that you got so frustrated that he didn't do a shot at Lemon. I didn't, I never had nobody. This when the white side came out, y'all. This when the white side came out. Because, nigga like, well, bitch, fuck you. She called your mama, right? So, oh, yeah, audio, everybody. They did with all these people. What did Envy do? He went to audio every fucking body. He antagonized everything that fucking went on with somebody, he was regarding BS or some type of drama with the pizza and all of them. He antagonized and said, because I'm just a reporter. He think that he could say, I'm a reporter, so that he don't get the backlash, right? So now he's frustrated. He keeps trying to say, we were just trolling. How do we lose? I mean, I don't understand. And then I ain't like the fact that he kept trying to bring iron wine to it. No, nigga, this is a whole separate motherfucker situation. Because this sector gonna still fuck with iron. This is iron wide home. This is something totally different. So he says, I am not doing that. My mom wasn't called, and my CPS wasn't calling my sister and my dog and this and that, and and I didn't have to go to court and do this and that. And I'm like, he was right in a way, But he knew what the fuck he was. You know what I mean? He wasn't saying nothing that was wrong or whatever. But you ain't had that same fucking energy, nigga. You ain't had that same motherfucking energy. So basically, what we got, he trolled because it never was nothing ever solid came out of this, right? To the point that Ro, when he said that shit about Lemon or the bad shit that happened, because he put up the stuff that Diva did and the stuff that VS did to Lemon. Ro said, you know what, I'm out. Right? Ro was the smartest one out of all this motherfucker last night. Because Ro said, this nigga's not going to motherfucker say nothing. Meanwhile, while this shit is going on, and it's Douglas, hey baby. While this shit is going on, right? People drop in the chat, they like, yo, Shakim is streaming your live. I'm like, ooh. So I go over there and I read the chat. And Shakim is very boldly doing this shit, right? And Lemon said, don't do that. Don't end up, I don't know. I don't know if J Dunn had struck or got struck by Lemon. I don't know. I have no idea. But he said, don't end up, I think he said, don't end up like J Dunn. And get your shit struck. Shakim say, what? Go, you fucking snitches, you bitches, go the fuck over there and tell him that I'm dragging the fuck out of him too and shit. You don't want to play those strike games with me. You don't want to, motherfucker. You don't want to play those strike games with me. And then he always goes to, you victimized me. You outed me. You don't want to play them. And I'm like, oh my God. Now, mind you, when shit like that happen, the best place to look at is the fucking chat. Who's in the chat talking major shit? Saiedah, sincerely, motherfucking the beast sector biggest fucking hater. Miss Morally Incorrect, because she swear everything, she's God, and we the pieces of shit, and we the worst people over here, right? She's talking major shit in the fucking chat. He said, we don't want to play no striking games. 1, 2. Kyle said, listen, Troubles. I call Kyle Troubles. Troubles say, because he messy. He like, yo, Lemon, you want me to handle that for you? Lemon said, yeah, Kyle's handling it. And let me know when it's done. Shakim ain't like that shit, right? Shakim got mad. So I leave for a second. I go back over there. Hey, to baby forever. I bounce. Jill, you in your comfort zone? I bounce, right? Oh, yeah, the fart suckers. Because I go back to Lemon and Son, and the Son is I leave Lemon for a minute and I go to the Adrian because I'm hooked on Adrian Bonner and Dean the Great. Dean the Great look good as shit, y'all. So I'm over there with them, right, Charlene? I go back, I don't see Lemon video. I'm like, damn, man, what the fuck? This was good shit. Like, I wanted the rest of this, I wanted to go through. I want to do comments here in the video. I'm thinking Lemon privated the video. Lemon doesn't private the video. Kind of find out. Shakim strikes the video, but I think he strikes him under the false pretense of it being his video. This nigga must have a room for the holiday. Cause you got nothing but motherfucking time there, nigga. Nothing but motherfucking time. You definitely ain't do all that shit in your car. Cause that's a lot of motherfucking patience to be like that fucking closed in on the little ass sedan and shit. So when I say y'all, cause I'm leaving out a lot of the shit that happened in that live. When I say that live was fucking epic, that live was funny as shit. I look Saidah's live. Let me go see who this bitch hating on today. Right? I don't even know where I go with it, because the shit ain't gonna do but piss me the fuck off. She ain't gonna do but say some shit that's gonna irk the fuck out of me, right? And I hate that she be saying that word fart. Like, oh, it be doing something to me. I hate the word fart and dookie. It's something about it. I don't know, y'all. It just, nasty. So, Yeah, it was. I think he can reverse it. I think so. Yeah. So she's over there and she's going the fuck off on outspoken. She said, "Yeah, bitch, I seen what the fuck you put in that motherfucking time." Man, but let me see what outspoken did. I don't know what's on. Oh no, outspoken was saying something. Y'all, I swear to God, I hate these new iPhones. I hate iPhones. They the worst shit. You spend all that fucking money for these dumbass phones. Yeah, outspoken. So outspoken was talking fly whatever about Saiedah, and she just was going off on fucking outspoken. And I'm like, damn, like I was like, what the fuck could outspoken have said that fucking bad? Hey, B. Lachey. Okay, he fall. Thanks, B. Lachey. B. Lachey say he fall struck Lemon's thumbnail. So she just like she was like going in on outspoken. I'm like, what the fuck? So I fell asleep. I know. But when I woke up, I went to look for Lemon's live so I could get some shit off of it. And then I noticed the live still was going. Then I find out, I go to Shakim page. I think that it might have been him. I don't know who I seen. Well, it could have been DM to me. I don't know. But it showed that he struck him. And I'm gonna tell y'all the first thing that came to my mind. Shakim, you are a jealous hearted motherfucker. For real. You could drag me, you could do whatever. You are very jealous hearted. And it shows. Don't nobody give a fuck no more about that whole. First of all, Shakim, let me tell you a little secret. Give me for a minute. Lemon didn't out you. We already thought you were gay. And all that. We thought you were gay already. We just don't give a fuck. Your secret was already out with us. Now, we gonna get there. We gonna get there, my mind. But keep that part right there so I can remember to get there. So he is the Saiedah was talking shit or whatever. You said that's why God taking his ass. Take him through there. Take him through there. Right? So, and I'm like, how many times is Lemon going to apologize for this shit? And then I'm like, Lemon, drop the fuck down. Because now it's becoming antagonizing. Right? I like to say a lot of you motherfuckers take y'all through there. Take y'all through there. Hey, sis. So, they go. So now Saieda's up there. And she, peace in the LBC. Hey, yeah. She said, oh no, I know this motherfucker. I know he's not in the back. I know. Wait a minute. Let me put my blind, what is the shit they got? Blocker. Like you says, my blocker up. I know this isn't him. I know this isn't him. Then I'm like, hey, Saiedah. He's like, she's like, oh no, you not. Oh no, you not. Like, what is this? You know, oh no, you're not over here. Why you weren't over there with your little, you know, your people, okay? With your people. Saying, no, I supported you. I bet you, and you didn't give me my money. Okay, and then you made jokes about it, and he was like, "What?" He like, "Saiedah, you be talking about me every freaking live." No, no, I don't. Well, I may say things, but the reason why is because, hey, peace in the LBC, peace in the LBC. Let me get you the summer stage, right? This bitch feeling herself, y'all. She feeling herself. She like, you know, and you never gave me my money. Can somebody type in how much money did Meme owe her on this bet? Peace in the LBC. Drop down. How much did he owe you? Do anybody know how much this motherfucker bet was? Cause bitch, if this shit is anything lower than a half a man or some shit, 500, a half a man. Now, Saiedah, you full of shit. You know how many times, you know how many niggas I not ass bet just playing around? Fuck you. Man, Sophia ass bet each other all the fucking time. I bet you. Watch. I bet you. Damn, I fucked up. Fuck it. Right? You know how many niggas not ass. Saiedah, no nigga ain't even giving you that motherfucking $500. So why the fuck is you pressed on a nigga you fucking ain't giving you 500? So why the fuck is you pressed off a nigga that bettered you when you've been listen. You have been ass bettered your whole fucking life, I'm sure. You black, we do that shit. You really motherfucker do it. No, then she gonna talk about something. She gave Room Shaker her money. What he said, he gave Room, you gave her money, you didn't give me mine. He like, Saiedah, oh my God. He said, but then you was talking shit about me. He's not lying. Why the fuck would I give you $500 and you fucking talking shit about me every fucking live? No man she ever dealt with has gave her $500. Then she gets mad because she said, then you said that I met you through that you met me through Max. That's not true. That is not true. And I'm like, this is so fucking childish. Right? So I'm listening like, why am I still listening to this bullshit? Right? I know why. Because I'm making my son's breakfast for school. And I want something in my background. She says, that's not true. We were at Ness's. Okay? We were at Ness's. Ness was strong. She fell asleep. You came over my channel. Then I'm like, no, I was at Max's first. And I think a lot of us met Saiedah do I don't even know where I met the bitch from. Wish I would have never met her. Wish I never met her. So she goes, she says, yeah, you know, this is just that's how you met me. But she's really offended. So I'm like, something is fucking wrong with this bitch. Like, when it gets to the point you sitting there mad over who you met a person with or at or why, like the shit was fucking weird. It was so weird. But you was talking shit about Diva in that chat. I don't know if it was. See, Shakim put the video on members only. But you said something about Diva lied on you or some shit lied, and that's why something happened. And she might have put you in there too, Max. I ain't sure because I would hit you up quick, but I'm not sure. But shit, cause you so then it's like what? No, and then that's back and forth or whatever, right? Stupid. So then she goes and he's like, I met her through K Fit. Mila Shay said I met her through K Fit. You know it's funny, none of us fuck with her. They're like, everybody we naming, nobody fucks with her. Right. So she said, I have been attacked for Shakim. Your people, you can have people support you and they come over here and y'all attack me for liking Shakim. That is a fucking lie, Saiedah. That is a fucking lie. You do not get slapped for motherfucking Shakim. You choose to hop your motherfucking piece in the LB, your peaceful, non-peaceful hopping in the LBC ass on motherfucking links. Yes, you do. And then you sit there doing the questioning and explaining the goodness of your friend. Right? This is why you get slapped. You never see right, and then you antagonize and you keep going. You and I fell out because that fucking day you came up here when Shakim had that account in Kimmy's name, he got busted with the receipt. And you was over there, like, well, how y'all know this true? Well, how it is? And you kept asking us the same fucking question, no matter if we turned the other way, if we switched it around. You switched that shit in like 30 different scenarios, and it was the same fucking question with the same answer. And then you start trying to get cute and shit. And then the chat start fucking you up. So I was like, let me just drop her right now because this shit gonna get ugly. And then you went over there, you got fucking mad, but what you don't tell is you hollered at me when you first went up here because I couldn't hear your ass, right? But you blaming on Shakim. No, motherfuckers don't fuck with you. Now, have some of the stuff probably it probably came about that, but you go to the bathroom and you don't fucking know what the hell he is doing. Hey, to move 2 times. I'm sorry, damn you 2 times. So You sit there like you're not doing shit, but the whole time you talking shit and you putting people down as if they're beneath you. Not once. And then Lemon made a valid point. He said, you never chastise him. You got so much to say about everybody else, but you don't get on him. She said, well, I do. And she tried to make an excuse, but you don't. You know why? Because you scared of and you the last page left for that nigga, to be honest. I think Shakim is about being with everybody motherfucking page by now. I think she his last hope. You the last white hope, nigga. It's a wrap. You don't do that. You don't do that at all. You sit and you talk mad shit about every fucking body. You say that he keep us. We tell people not to go to your channel. And I say we, I mean she's talking about the content creators in the B sector. Y'all telling people don't come to my channel. No, people don't fucking want to go because they don't want to fucking keep hearing you talking about you gonna get the teachy what is it, the teachy motherfucking sticks and shit out and all this shit and saying that we a cult and this and that, but you stay in our motherfucking bushes, bitch. You literally are part of this Illuminati. You initiated yourself from the fucking bush. Then you kept going on that. You was talking mad shit. No, she didn't tell him that he was wrong for striking that fucking page. You made every motherfucking excuse, right? And the whole time, Lemon is trying to be nice to her. Now, you said something about Lemon was talking shit about you. You know what Lemon said about you, your long ass head? Bitch, I called you way more bitches the fuck than he ever did. I don't even think I've ever called you a bitch. He was saying shit like that. Tight a long hair, and he keep it fucking moving. So then, what you call him gets up there. Shakim comes up there. And she calls herself about to have a talk with them. Or you can't broker peace with them too, because Shakim doesn't want peace. This is profitable for him. He has an addictive and obsessive personality. He's not going to let them go. No matter what. No matter what. To the point that nigga got so mad, he said, fuck the B sector. Nigga at the last content creator, I looked like the B sector, said, fuck you, bitch. Anyway, so he play my videos. And let me say, listen, I don't strike nobody. He said he play my videos, he talk shit about me, dox me, all types of shit. And then you strike me. Saiedah still don't see no wrong in this shit. And what I notice is, Saiedah, I feel like you on eggshells. You don't want to push it too fucking far with Shakim, so I'm going to push it just a little bit. I'm going to act like I don't agree with this nigga, but deep down inside, I know you right, but I don't went too motherfucking far that I got to fuck with him, right? Wait a minute. If y'all notice, her main focus is not to fall out with Webster like the masses. Hey, I can't believe. Listen, Jen, listen. You're right. You're right. She is fucking piggyback riding this fucking friendship because it's not a friendship. And she know that nigga gonna turn to her. Listen. Look how much grace YouTube cameras gave. YouTube cameras had the patience of Job with Shakim, right? Matter of fact, a lot of people had the patience of Job with Shakim. Everybody link that Shakim hits. Every fucking y'all, Ronnie, you can't even say, you can't say online because he do yours too. I don't give a fuck if y'all talking about the fucking president, right? He's gonna turn that shit around to fucking Lemon. Did y'all see Cyclops? And niggas in the chat like, oh, good as kind. Then when you don't want to talk about Lemon, or you telling him to wait, I watch him do this with plenty content creators. He gets upset, go on his wall, talk shit, blow a hissy fit, then play him, do it live himself. whether he's playing Lemon live or keep playing talking shit, dragging every fucking body. That's it. That's it. Okay. Yeah. So now today, everybody went their pitchforks and tiki torches out. Be ashamed. Everybody, beware. So she kept going on, kept going on, kept going on. Right? And AK, gaslighting like a motherfucker, but gaslighting each other. Right? To the point that it's sick. Like, I'm like, this is some sick ass shit. I'm sorry. Like, this is too much. Like, when you talk about invested, this is way too motherfucking invested. Hey, enjoy that all this shit, this FBI and all this shit, because y'all don't want people to eat like that shit. Y'all niggas invested like a motherfucker. Like, this shit is crazy. So, hold up, let me read this real quick. Like, it's just crazy. I'm trying to get back to J-Mac comment. Nah, he better go on OnlyFans and making a bad, letting all these women subscribe. If he live in his truth, he will prosper. Being a hater gets you nowhere. Exactly. Because I think that Shakim is thinking that this is making him look like good or whatever, but no, like, everybody's saying you're fucking obsessed. Like, the shit, they don't even want to see you coming on links because you constantly bring it back to Lemon. We be done with Lemon. We done did Lemon 4 hours the prior night. Why the fuck I gotta go look at who I want to look at and you popping your motherfucking ass up there and you want to talk about Lemon? Like, at this point, Shakim is definitely stalking Lemon. So he gets up there and he gets emotional as fuck. And I'm like, this nigga, this not hate. This nigga is in love with fucking Lemon. You love Lemon blue shorts. You love when Lemon say, look, when Lemon say, don't talk to me like that. Dimples. Dimples said, Dimples, I ain't fucking with you, bitch. I ain't fucking with you, Dimples. It's been 2 motherfucking days. I have shared that motherfucking live. And bitch, you the fuck have not hit that motherfucking live button yet. We have been fucking stalking the fuck out of your motherfucking live for the past. I still got your shit on my motherfucking wall. We ain't fucking with you. Cause you wrong. This been too long. Like, the fuck. I'ma need you to be irresponsible. Damn, can we get like a bathroom live or some shit? Damn, bitch. Like, she literally had us waiting for like 3 to 4 motherfucking days for the fucking live. Actually, my Shaman, how we be? You see Dimples? Oh, the Dimples. Yo, that's crazy. So, Saiedah still, then Shakim just go fucking crazy, right? This is, yeah, we sick of Dimple shit. Fuck this shit. So she said, so then I was like, oh, this shit is crazy, y'all. No, she never went live, J-Man. She never went live. She got a job and shit. She said work been crazy. Look, y'all, here you go. He was like, this Shakim. Motherfucker, don't you tell the Rock what to do. Don't tell me I ain't got a right to be fucking man. You exposed me. You outed me, bitch. You had me on your motherfucking platform. You violated me, bitch. You had me and I was crying, bitch. I was crying on your platform, nigga. Those who fucking tell me when and when not. I cannot. Hey, what up? What up, ZX? That pop Ken? Yo, y'all niggas crazy. Yeah, don't fucking tell me, bitch. You don't tell me. You outed me, bitch. And I'm like, nigga, we already knew. Like, what the fuck, right? We waiting for Lemon to fucking come out. It's like, sorry, Lemon, but so he says this. So Lemon like what? And I apologize. So Lemon, but this what I'm gonna say. Lemon was calmer than a motherfucker because Lemon was laughing, right? Now I laugh a lot. I laugh if I'm mad. I laugh if I'm nervous. Like I'm just a laugher. I'm not a serious person, so it's kind of hard. And my son hates that. He hates that shit. He's like, but you laugh and saying it, man. I can't help it. I don't mean no harm. So he's like, let me like, listen. I apologize. I apologize. Oh my God. Dirt. I'm sorry. Shakim, I apologize to you. I don't give a fuck. Look at you. So now he like, but you laughing. So he like, yeah, you giggling and so he was like, she like, did you mean it? He said, yeah, I meant it. He accepted my apology. Matter of fact, he wanted us to go on another boys trip. Jamie, we was gonna have another boys trip. Fuck you, nigga. What? And you act like I said, I ain't say nothing. What was in there? I mean, people may have jumped to conclusions, but I never said what was in there. What are you talking like? You like, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Yeah, bitch. And I was like, you're the one, bitch. You ain't gonna have that energy, bitch. I could unalive you today or tomorrow, bitch. I was like, oh shit. Basic instincts. Hope you ain't got no rabbit, nigga. Cause you been my friend. This might not be nice, women. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck that shit. You play with my life. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He see unalive. Keep playing with me, bitch. And that would be Black Rapunzel. And that would be in Sacramento. Keep playing with me. I'm coming out there. He said a date. Hey, sweet one. Nigga, if you don't get a motherfucking place to stay at instead of a motherfucking plane ticket, that's very irresponsible. To go fight somebody in a whole nother motherfucking city and state that you went to and stayed in a fucking hotel the whole motherfucking time. That's crazy. That don't make sense, Shakim. Shakim, and this is serious. You are Sweetwater, you are playing a crazy fucking game because he do got rights to him that he can actually get you locked the fuck up. Because here's the thing, Shakim, not only are you fucking playing with his life and you making it seem like this person did this to you and did that to you, but then you're trying to come up on his platform under the name, this was Shakim, under of a content creator's name. That's sick in the fucking head. And you want us to sit here and believe that you don't fuck like this is something totally fucking different. No, you are a fucking stalker. You're stalking him. And that shit is fucking uncomfortable to a lot of people. Sincere Saiedah, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more sincere, and I'm gonna need you to really be a friend and tell you know what's so funny, Saiedah? You got so much fucking advice for all of us over here. Why the fuck you not advising your friend, nigga? You looking crazier than a motherfucker right now. Why aren't you doing that? You're not a good friend of Shakim, Saiedah. Because if you really were a good friend to Shakim, you'll be letting Shakim fucking know, nigga, you look crazy. You look crazy as fuck right now. And you got me cold eye, and you got me looking fucking crazy. So all that shit you talking, get it. Definitely fatal attraction, Mr. William. Like, get that shit to fucking Shakim. That shit ain't fucking cool. I do think she's scared of him. You don't talk to him crazy, and it's funny, the same shit you call out. Then y'all the main motherfuckers want to call people narcissists and shit. When y'all too exhibit narcissist behavior. Hey, outspoken. Man, where was Dory's sister talking about me? At the beginning of the live, girl, it ain't even worth responding. I ain't gonna even hold you. It ain't even worth responding to. Real shit. It ain't even worth it. But yeah, like it's sad because you'll call everybody. You will talk so much shit about the people in the beast sector, y'all followers, y'all in the cult. No, you're a follower. No, you're definitely a follower because you can't tell me that you do not. That I'm sorry, you can't tell me that you agree. That you agree with this crazy shit that Shakim is doing. You can't. You just scared to fucking tell him you don't agree. So that make you a stalker too. You uphold stalking. You will uphold the stalking her. I know that ain't no fucking word, and you gonna point that out out of everything in this live. You gonna point out every motherfucking word that was mispronounced or misspelled in this fucking chat instead of addressing the fact that the reason why you get so much slack for Shakim is because you involve yourself in Shakim shit and you don't know how to call your friend out when he wrong. And you don't gotta do it in front of everybody. You could get one behind the scene. Yo, stay behind StreamYard. Let me say something to you. That shit ain't cool. Because you know what scared motherfuckers do to motherfuckers? Cause listen, here's the thing. Suppose Linda was somebody else and he just like fucking can't take no more. And then he did something to Shakim, then let him be sitting in fucking jail when Shakim is the one that's actually doing the stalking. If Shakim really gave a fuck about anything about no motherfucking whatever was in that fucking laptop, it been how many years to fuck now? I'm quite sure plenty motherfuckers have broken your heart or hurt your heart in your life from that time until now that you could take that shit the fuck out of it. Shakim, just keep it 100 and say I like that nigga and he don't like me like that. Cause that's all it is. And I'm gonna make a bag off of him. Not because I'm fun. I'm not because I'm hurt. I'm really not hurt. Only thing hurt is my ego. For 2 years exactly. 2 years. Just say cause I don't even think you hurt. You're gonna eat off of that same motherfucking story. And the sad thing is you're making enemies over that same story and you getting a bag right. What you say, Max? You can't take rejection. And another thing is you are one of those type of people that you can't take one friend being cool with another fucking friend. You don't know how to be neutral in a friendship. So yeah, like bring something like over to the things. Everything that you bullshit. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Honestly, you mixing the fucking stories the fuck up. I know. Then to be honest, you you just a dirty little stalker. Like that shit is crazy. So yeah, and then you playing like the whole fucking live. You only doing like 10 minutes of a motherfucking my bad, y'all. You doing 10 minutes of a live, right? A commentary. Then you saying 20 minutes of gifts. Then another 10 minutes talking shit about the other content creators like Saiedah. Then you go back to the rest of the live being about women. Then you try to you to the point now. All right, now I'm gonna go over to Rodney's because you see Rodney's fighting with the same people that you fighting with. So now what you gonna do now? Now you gonna try to fucking go fuck Rodney shit up and try to have the sector go against fucking Rodney. It's going in and out. Let me come out, come back in. Like that shit is weird. Like you, it's like you. So now let me go try to fuck up Rodney shit. That's basically what he's doing. So that's all I got, y'all. I just because I know a lot of people didn't get to see none, but they said it's back up. I don't know. Wait a minute. Rod gets more numbers than him, so he's using Rod's platform to attack people, and that's exactly what he's doing. Look, right before Rodney even fucking finished the commentary out, Rodney gotta be like, "Wait a minute, buddy. Wait a minute, little buddy. I got." I'm like, "What the fuck? We can't just listen to like why can't we just listen to Rodney commentary without you coming up talking the fuck about Lemon? Rodney got this right here. Let Rodney do his own shit. Like, dude, at this point, you just jumping on people beats and shit. Rodney doing that on his own with all that wine he does in the chat. He was in there asking for a temporary wrench last night. And we're asking for a temporary wrench and lemons. I ain't say Rodney and lemons. But yeah, I just think that shit is crazy. And I don't know. Now I you said Saiedah, she kind of Saiedah coming back. I don't care, man. It takes too fucking long for her to get the fuck to this point any fucking way. You gotta go through all these fucking rituals and shit with her and shit. Peace to the LBC, you know, cause these bitches, cause they just keeping everybody from my channel. They don't want nobody to hit my link. Girl, we don't give a fuck. We just want you to get to the fucking commentary. Damn. The fuck. Yeah. We fucked up over here. We know that. We know that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeesh. Anyway, y'all, I'm off of here. I gotta go. Y'all have a beautiful. I'm about to say Monday, Tuesday, because yesterday seemed so much like Sunday to me. Y'all have a beautiful day. Like, share, sub if you haven't already. If you choose to support the channel financially, $ the Heart of Philly. You can also support by going to www.blackandwhiteteaapparel. Hey, hypnotic.com, or check out one of my books on Amazon.com. Peace in the LBC. Bye, y'all.